podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
You are now tuned into the Boxing Voice Radio. Join us every Thursday and Sunday live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Thaboxingvoice.com.
Good morning, ladies and gents. We got something new planned for you, and this might be the start of many Saturday mornings. TBV's own battle rap. These callers have shown some talent, and our very own Mario Munguia is the reigning, defending champ. And I guess this will go on as long as Mario can keep spanking dudes. So today's main event will be Mario versus Izzy from Oklahoma. And, like I said, this is the first of many. Or do we fall flat on our face? We'll see. But we're definitely going to give you guys the rules. Absolutely no cursing. Bunch of rules to mention, but let me introduce our co-host and then get going from there.
It's me, Mario.
What up? The day has come. I'm ready. Is he ready? Yeah, man, we're gonna get it in. I promise you. I'm ready though. I'm ready to hear everybody, man. This is definitely something that's super dope. Let's do it.
What's up, man? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, I just want to say I said fuck you.
Stay focused. Stay.
Wrong host.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynch is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody like me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dippy. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match.
I thought Enrique was here. Chip! Good morning, y'all. Get your cup of coffee ready. If you're across the pond and you fancy a cup of tea, you do that. If not, stick with the coffee. But we are ready for rap battles here in TBV. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get in the booth with TBV right now and see what's going on, who the contenders, who the real champs, who the interim title holders, who's going to really lay down the lyrical massacre.
Yo, I'm wondering where Enrique's at right now. I know he ready.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even write nothing yet. I'm scribbling something right now. You know what I'm saying? I never been really too good at writing because I think so damn much. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I just usually just try to spit something off the head, but I haven't done this shit in so long. Let's see where I'm at.
What they say about preparation and lack of it, you know, like they say the work is done in the gym. My man trying to train the night of the fight. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, bruv. So listen, what's the rules to this thing, Mario? This is essentially your thing. So help us out here. What have you guys invented?
We are, obviously we agreed on terms. Now we've done this a little differently from this point, but we're gonna keep it straight now moving forward. But we're going to get 2 rounds by me and Izzy. Izzy has requested to go first, which I have allowed him to go first without a coin flip. We'll have 2 rounds, like I said, 3 if needed. And that's not meaning like we're going to get 3. Like if I get that first round KO or second round KO, I guess, then I'm taking that. Michael Buffer's we're going to get that Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble to get things started. Muted mics on every host and obviously Skype. No interruptions whatsoever and no reactions to the freestyles. And we are going to have bells in between the rounds. And other than that, some of the other terms are definitely we're not leaking the terms of all the contract, but there are some other stipulations that really don't have nothing to do with right now. So
All right, well, it seems like Izzy joined us along with Detroit's own Stainless. Looks like Izzy's riding solo, you know. No promoters this morning. It's just as we expected, you know. Guys sleep late, spend all of Izzy's money, you know. But
damn, Don King in it, $8,000 for towels.
So obviously he is first. Do we just go right into him? Do you want me to bring him on? I mean,
yeah. If you want to just bring him on real quick and then give him his like introduction, then he can go as soon as you're ready. Remember, these are 1 minute rounds. Ness will have the timer. No hidden after the bell, right? You know. And that's it. Yeah, 1 minute rounds. We're going to be firm on that, too, because I know that we had been letting it go a little more. And that's what I'm seeing from the online critique is that that's not fair, that people got to stop at the same time. People got to be held to the same standards. So 1 minute's all good.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and bring on Izzy in Oklahoma. What up?
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing?
All good, Izzy. What's up, man? You're born alone, die alone, and you're definitely on this rap battle alone. You guys have left you in the dark.
I heard from you know, the brothers J&J. They're here. They're around. They might just be listening on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're playing it differently. You know. Hey,
okay.
We're the main card. We're the main card. Are we not gonna wait? I thought we had some undercard we were gonna get to first.
I mean.
But,
I'm
ready.
The networks got TV slots to fill. We can't wait around for guys that showed up to the fight late. I mean, people not ready. They not ready. Maybe if you not here, you looking for time to buy. You still putting together bars like Doomy with his head down, scribbling.
Right. Ring the bell, Nez.
Oh. Okay, let me make sure Majid is muted, and I want to remind everybody, and Mario, we got a few new people, so just go over those rules once again for the people that have just joined us.
So me and Izzy are going to be battling. Izzy will go first. We are going to have 2 rounds guaranteed, a third round if needed, and these are 1 minute rounds. There will be bells in between the rounds to indicate. You know, the only thing that wasn't gone over in the term sheet is whether we take calls in between rounds or all the way after the fight. And that was something I forgot to ask you.
Definitely after, because then we're going to have to go back to them again, you know, for every round. Got you,
yeah. No, you're absolutely right. So, yeah, those are the rules. And no hidden after the bell. You know, you got that 1 minute, that's it. And absolutely no cursing.
And no live reactions. No live reactions.
Yeah, that's everybody got to mute themselves. So as soon as that bell starts, actually, you know what? Let Izzy start, and then you start the bell. You know what I'm saying? Like start the timer.
Well,
or you know what?
I just been sent something here, and they say opening rap battles are from Info Joe, Stainless, and then we got an undercard with Getty. But again, no show on the Getty. So we'll go ahead and let Stainless and Info Joe open us up, you know, on some open mic, I guess, to give you guys a little bit of time and also warm up the crowd. So Stainless or, who'd I say? Info. And it looks like, yeah, Info is here. So which one of you guys want to go first? Who's going to be the one to set the pace, the tone? Oh, look who showed up. That guy who claims to be a promoter.
Who's that?
Stainless. Stainless is ready to open up.
All right, Stainless.
Yo, I'm ready. It don't matter to me.
Yeah. Anything you could do with your mic just to be a little bit, you know, ready?
What I sound like? Am I choppy?
Slightly, just a little bit. But I mean, I guess go for it then. Whenever you're ready, let me know so I can start the bell.
Boom, boom.
Stainless. In the meantime, let me go to Late
What up?
Face.
Late Face.
Yeah, I just want to say I said fight too.
Stay focused, stay working my jab, and use my fundamentals. As you saying, right? Boxing voice.
Because if he comes to fight, then I'm gonna have to look for him.
I saw the fight too.
I think you accurate.
What up? What up? Saturday. I thought it was Friday, but it's freestyle. What's it called? In the corner in the booth with TBV.
Sir.
I'm here ready to flow, man. I was in the shower.
Practicing?
Shower.
He was rapping in the shower.
Rapping in the shower, get that acoustic right, you know?
Okay. So we supposed to get some opening performances from Info and Stainless before we get to you and Getty. Getty is not here, so you might get a automatic win by disqualification. Obviously, you could spit to solidify the win, but he just hopped on.
Okay.
He just hopped on, so you will not be getting no disqualification wins, champ. You're gonna have to win this the good old fashioned way. So let me go out to Stainless. Stainless, man, you ready to get this thing warmed up for these guys?
Yeah. Am I still choppy? Like I said, I wanted to switch off my Wi-Fi, so.
Nah, you better. You way
good,
better.
You good.
All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and start the bill. If it matter.
What's up?
But y'all still there?
Yeah.
I got my boots and gloves laced up, engaged in the ring, the square space, all fighting for the right to be king. I lost and keep fighting. What it is to be greatness, get up, clean yourself off, what it mean to be stainless. And I got a new trainer. So it's back to the basics. Get a couple wins, then move up in the rankings. Sabado, we get faded, spit rhymes with the pages. Boss Hog and the Stainless, getting caught with big fights out in Saudi Arabia. Fat Luigi versus Izzy got Joe's information. You're witnessing greatness. If you're not talking about money, you're not speaking my language. Once the contract is signed, nigga, then comes the mayhem. Hurt business, knockout decisions, fake combinations, copy box decisions, saying that I'm slick with the angles. If I hit you, it's fatal. The ref can't say you were dead. I am Mike doubling up the right to the body and head. Yeah, and that's it.
Yo,
all right.
got a trainer line.
To my brother
Info.
To my brother Info, man, go ahead and show him how this old school niggas do it, man. And peace. And good luck to both of y'all in y'all battle. Izzy, that people's champ, and Mario, man, the lineal IBO. Peace.
Appreciate you,
They
man.
disrespecting. They making Izzy the people's champ and you a lineal IBO. I mean, after tonight, they better stop playing with your name like that, bro. Like, how you the lineal IBO, but Izzy's the people's champ? I swear.
Yo, you read my terms?
I read your terms. What are your terms? Put them on the ear.
Well, you saw that, right? He Stainless fumbled. You saw one.
Yeah.
You know what that's what I meant about fumble. That's like touching the canvas with your glove, and the referee counts that as a knockdown, and a point gets deducted.
I mean, let's talk about that, Enrique. I mean, you can't really use the metaphor point deduction and knockdown or glove touching because he fumbled. You ain't say something to make him fumble. You get
I
it?
know, but that's still a nerve thing.
I got you. But it still goes into it all though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're smooth all the way through and he's stumbling, like, I definitely take points off for that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, not only that, real rap battles, if you stumble, you stumble, but that's just automatic. Judges gonna be like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? That's like you got hit with a punch and stumble. So we show that you got hurt, but we can't give you a knockdown.
If you fumble and then it comes off like you did a rhyme, then it shows your style.
It shows your skill if you're able to pick it up.
Your skill.
But I don't think we could point the duck. But Info Joe, you ready to bless us?
Ooh.
All right.
Good morning, my boxing brothers. What's up?
What up? What up?
Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Let's go. Give me the bell.
Joe, ready for y'all.
Info Joe is a beast. Checkbox wreck. Undefeated punchlines. Better place your bet. The number one contender fought my way up the ranks. Coming for the titles, going hard in the paint. So sign the contract, don't send it back blank, and I show you everything that you ain't. The boxing scene writers call me spectacular. My boxing bars are marvelous like Hagler. A clone of Roy Jones leaping left hook on ya with pivots and angles just like my man Loma. Remember how I seen Rock Man's hematoma? I pray this guy don't leave in a coma. I leave so many knots, no need for CompuBox at MGM after my win. Playing slots, no amateurs here. You're effing with a pro. Ain't no show without Info Joe.
Joe, man, you keeping that flow, champ. You
That's
definitely
dope, bro.
warmed us up. Looks like Getty and Casual are both here. So let me just double check my bout sheet, make sure everything is everything. We definitely got 2 opening freestyles between Stainless, or not between, but Stainless and Info. And we're going to go ahead and jump into our undercard. We got Greatness, a.k.a. Getty in Harlem. Greatness Promotions taking on Casual, a.k.a. the Casual fan, you know what I'm saying? Enrique Church, East Coast Promotions. Enrique, so you want Getty first?
I mean, I could go first. Whatever.
What's
Do we
the
flip a
terms? What was your
coin? Like, how do
turn?
we do
Like,
this?
that's why I sent you the turns. You talking about coin flip. How we going to flip a coin? He all the way in Harlem.
I could flip a coin, and it's like heads heads Enrique
Yo, you know
or
what? I make it
tails.
real easy. I'll go first, man.
Ooh, pressure on you. All right, I'm putting the bell. Let me know when you're ready, and I rock that bell.
All right, hold on, cause I'm gonna do this with my camera off.
He about to play it. He recorded it, y'all. It's recorded yesterday.
Oh, nah, it ain't recorded.
I'm fucking with you. You can turn your camera off, champ. Go ahead, do your thing. Yo, you got to do what you got to do to get the right performance. You ready?
All right, I'm ready, man. Can I get you could be anywhere in this world, but you're here with me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen.
Part of the contract.
With the legendary baby once, legendary baby
Hey, remember,
must
y'all got to mute up.
get. You know what I'm saying?
Mute up.
Yeah, I got everybody muted over there, but
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
You are now tuned into the Boxing Voice.
That's right. Getty wanted. I got him. I'm starting. My pop said never be second one to swing. So ding, ding. Fill out the jab bar. Cast the first stone. Scramble combination has locked that Joe. 2 Grant pillows. Put his face to sleep. His dreams broken. What Ho said? They watching. Round 2. Fill out moment is over. Call me Dapper Danny Garcia, left hook, you from Harlem, shaking, stinky leg, Zab Judah, Fernando Vargas pointed at his head. Now picture that. I'm Ryan Garcia posing in GQ, Ring TV magazine, you mean nothing. Hablo Espanol with both arms, left and right, ambidextrous. Take your swing, try to pop my chain or take my reign. I'ma tint your melanin. Post-fight hug, I could feel the love. I'm the fly type. I Harlem shake your buzz. I'm Mike Tyson, you Mitch Green. Step to me. Now come at something. B.
All right, man.
all right.
Oh yeah, we can't react.
Can't react because it's Getty's turn to rap.
Yeah.
Getty, Harlem.
Yo.
What up?
Yo. Y'all can hear me clearly? I got my mask on and all that. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you don't want to do the mask with the muffle right now, though. Do you?
Nah. Y'all caught me I'm trying to get ready, man. Hold on. I still got my mask on and all that.
Oh, wait a minute. He in the corner, yo?
He's still trying to lose weight.
Hey, Enrique, is he stuck in the corner? Like, are we gonna have to get the doctors to make sure he want to continue?
Yo, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Yeah.
You want the bell? Let me know when you want the bell. You the boss here. Let us know.
All right, can y'all hear me clearly though?
I mean, it ain't the best. Let me see if I can tweak something. Do the ABCs. Let me tweak you on Skype myself. Give me the ABCs real quick.
Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Greatness Promotions. Holla at me.
Keep going.
Are we good? We checking. Mic check. TBV Federation. Smash that like button. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
All right, let's rock with that.
All right.
Let me know when to hit the bell.
Hit that bell. I don't think you inferior. I just don't fear you. Plus, I only talk with my hands. so I definitely don't hear you. So you can speak if you want. Anything you say, I'm doubting it. Hop in this ring and you'll be hop out of it. I'm as deadly as cancer. You'll get smoked like Sig and then get your soul snatched like a Franchon Cruz wig. I don't throw haymakers or push my luck. I only throw Al Heyman, so you won't ever see the punch. This is the Lions Den. You already know Team Charlo. Punch you through your chest, got it looking real hollow. And we don't mess with the casual fans. All they ever do is talk. And if I uppercut you in New Jersey, you'll land in New York. Don't ever talk about Harlem, because right now you got a problem. And best believe, till today until tomorrow, you won't ever solve them. This is greatness and promotion. Y'all better stop, man. That's it, man. Y'all done.
All right. So it's on Izzy. Izzy, what it do, man? They warmed you up. Hopefully they got you hyped and ready, man. You got a nice little sweat walking to the ring.
Oh yeah, man. Getty,
Michael Buffer next.
No problem.
Getty all day on that one, man. That was pretty, man.
Oh, breaking the rules already. Early reactions, huh? So let me know when you want this buffer.
Play that mic, man. Play that buffer.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Izzy is or Izzy ain't. Izzy ain't got delivery. Izzy can't spit. Izzy a cherry pick. Izzy the reason people wonder if Mario gonna call in sick. Stepping in this ring, he gonna pay a heavy toll. He got no chance, man. Adelaide Bird on my payroll. That troll talking about Briggs and Tyson throwing jabs. I believe that dude over when Mario says he has abs. Ned's calling him the champ like Tyson, Mike, or Fury. He don't see his flow as corny, vision blurry like Kell's sight in round 9 with Errol. Don't play around on this level. We're like tigers, always feral. Tiger King, Tiger Woods, I the tiger like Stallone. They all pulling for me, from info to stone bone. As a host, he's grown on me a little. In some ways, we're alike. But the people have spoken. They still really miss Mike. I see your boxing future, Mario, but I really hate to tell. All right, I'll share one vision. You fetching donuts for Dan Raphael. Call that doctor again. Call that doctor again.
You cut out.
Call that doctor again. He need to up that steroid. Treat me like you did Border Wars. Make a plan to avoid. Say your name. This dude wild. Call me Jay and this is my takeover. Consider it your destiny, my child.
All right.
Yo, that wasn't a minute?
It was a minute.
Oh, okay. On the dot or what?
Obviously, he got a little more because he had a pause.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. That's fine. No. I wasn't even tripping. I was like, did you forget?
Nah,
mode, champ.
I think he was in the fid. Nah. Or interrupted or something.
No, that was definitely not.
Yeah, you cough. Ness, you cough, and that made a pause.
But I was muted.
We were muted.
Yeah. But if you want to go over Izzy, if you feel like you was come on, everybody can't keep unmuting. Izzy, you want to go take it from the top if you felt like you had some interruption?
Nah, somebody was just coughing on there, man. I don't know who it was, but I
heard everything clearly. He paused that one time. I thought he was done.
Yeah, I thought it was a long pause.
I thought you got disconnected for a second.
Yeah.
Nah, I paused.
But I paused clearly.
I paused because somebody was coughing on the call, man. Play that audio back.
It's not. Listen, I don't think it didn't sound like a stumble at all. Like to me, nothing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
The same bars.
I mean, if you felt it got across, it got across. Then we could go to Mario.
I think it got across.
Yeah.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't think he's got.
I paused only because somebody was coughing. That's.
Yeah, no. We know. We got.
Man, that's like fan man coming.
Yeah, it was like exactly. That was fan interference. Look, listen. Don't be taught. Y'all keep yourselves muted during mine. You hear me? Listen, Ness, is you ready?
I mean, I need to know when to hit the bell.
Izzy, is you ready?
Let's go, champ.
All right. As soon as I start, you hit the bell. All right. 2 rounds, let's go. But not if you on the canvas counting sheep. Let me guess, you got some dirt on me. Bet it wasn't cheap. But did they tell you that same dirt is what I use to bury my enemies? Man, them hoes is deep. And it's a shame that JT had to wake up so early just to watch his fighter put to sleep. Now, if you didn't manage to get anything that would damage, I'll help you understand it. I got one hobby. That's a fanatic at counting cabbage, but I always want more. Cross the line and I'll have 21 savages with sketchy immigration statuses at your front door. Now, have you ever wondered how you let Dumb and Dumber drop you off in the jungle with a play pistol, Tropic Thunder? Izzy, you never should have rapped. Now I got to change your name from Izzy to Izzy Ever Coming Back. Heard your whole family listening in. Just to spit a dumb flow. Your sister and your mom's calling in, but they only equal one vote. And I bet you that annoying friend out of all your boxing friends. It's like every time you arrive, they like, not again. And forget your promoters. They the type to stock boxing gyms. Follow men until they bother them. I'm signed with Al. You with the Watson twins.
So I'm assuming we're going to go to 2 rounds on that because, you know, he felt interrupted. And when I said,
he had signed for 2 rounds.
Yeah, but you also mentioned like if you get a first round body or something.
Or a second round body. Okay, we got to go 2 rounds.
Okay. So Izzy, you back, and we gonna make sure no interruptions this time. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let me know. Just call.
Ring the bell. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry. You're correct. What you said was fine. Oh, my bad, Mario. Am I stealing your lines? Quit flip-flopping, dude. We ain't at the lake. Your own opinion's so rare, it's like blood in my computer all steak. They gassed you up, Money May Mungia. Looking at fat bodybuilders in their S&M leather. Yeah, I see you. Last name Mungia. You got another thing in common with Jaime. They groomed you to get bodied by Canelo. Ned's so grimy. I'm not a flashy guy. I don't wear diamonds. Hell, I'm chainless. After this, you'd be begging for a rematch with Stainless. Call me Cypress Hill. I'll attack your axe like a looter in a riot. Freeway Rick talking insane in the membrane. You just go quiet. Who you think you are, Roberto, Sugar Ray, Roy? Don't claim to be Devin because you're getting beat by this white boy. Rethink the Border Wars plan. There's always a chance you get a split decision. Ned's been wanting to add fights to the women's division. When I retire, you can have it, but now you have to stall. You know where they're going to put me, with Floyd in the hall. Of fame, no shame, limitless in my game. I'm Tiger King, dude, and you are too tame.
And that was right on a minute. Mario, you ready?
Yeah, I start as soon as I go, all right?
Yep.
Yo, I'm Logan Paul when it comes to views. Who gonna stop me? Maybe YouTube, because they might demonetize us for showing Izzy's dead body. And yo, I got a bar that'll stop all this Izzy fandom. And if that don't work, I got a round that'll knock Izzy's wig off like Franchon. People in the chat like, he the reason why Mike ain't eating. No, stop it. I'm the reason why the mic keep bleeding. But my homie's like, Mario dope, man. He's showy real. He's a heavyweight talent. Since Mike dropped off, look at the Holyfield. Yo, you're not Pac. Unless we talking moments after the picture in the Beamer. Your rap style something like John Cena. You're from a place where night skies shine bright because of the stars and dreamers. I'm from a place where bright stars die young like Selena. My whole team filled with MVPs. Nets don't mess with garbage. Do me seated to the right hand of my man on some Gardish. When Stain dropped flames, he got that hard spit. Enrique travel all over the place. James Harden. So if I beat Izzy, you think I'm scared he ain't gonna take me to lunch now? Stop it. Keep your lunch. Your girl cooking me dinner as soon as I touch down.
Whoa. So that's 2 rounds. What do? We do votes now? I'm lost.
Votes, I think you gotta open the phone lines up.
Wow.
I want my body.
I mean, but this the thing.
Great fight. I applaud that.
Yo, this was a good contention. I got my money's worth on this bout.
Yeah.
This the thing though. We might have to wait for results. Like, if we only go, this is the issue that I had last night. If we only go with the callers that are on the line, that's a show voting poll. So we need the real decide. Are we gonna put the video?
That's why.
Are we gonna put the video out so that the public comments and votes, or are we gonna go with the live judges? But this is my problem. I brought this problem up yesterday. We can see what happens. Totally up to you, but I do want to put that out there. I am going to read some stuff from the chat. We got Carlito.
Okay, real quick before that, because I don't want to have a single vote. I'm going to ask Izzy this question, okay? And if he's good with this, I'm good with this. If the people call this a draw, forget the third round. We come back for a rematch. I think that even though he didn't have a rematch clause, I'm willing to give him a rematch if they voted a draw. I would rather not do a third round that at the end of the day, doesn't really prove. I mean, this battle, either I won or I lost. Give it to me or don't.
All right,
but
look.
if y'all say that it's a draw, y'all really think it's a draw, then my man should get a rematch. But I don't. That's not a draw.
Hold on. Clarify the result, the decision making of who wins. Clarify that. There's two options, right? So one option is
voting
callers immediately right now live, and then the second one is what?
I always voted for put the video out because I feel like the callers that are on live all have affiliations and alliances, so their votes to me don't count. To them, they're going to say they count and that I'm being biased and all that craziness. I just think that the video being public and the world deciding is better than just us deciding.
Yeah, I think you're right. Izzy, what do you think, man?
I like the second.
I know that we had the plans for the third round, and if you want to do it, that's fine. But I honestly feel like anybody that's calling in right now is going to either be on your side or my side. And if it's really, really a draw, then we should just come back and do this again, because I really don't think that a third round proves anything other than, getting like a split.
I think
because it's still a full battle,
right? We should do the second option. It should be out for the people because JD and them gonna call. They all the same camp.
I think we got. Let Izzy give some input. He's unmuted.
Okay.
Ring the bell for that third round.
He want to go.
Okay.
He got his bars on top of bars. So no voting, Izzy, straight into the third.
No. We have to vote because if I got that, listen.
Contract.
No. The contract says if the third round is needed. Okay, I want my stoppage. I want my stoppage.
So you want me to go to the votes?
Yes.
Gotta go to the votes.
But that's what I'm saying. But that runs the dilemma. So you good with just going to the phone votes?
That's fine, I guess.
I'm not good with that one, man.
Yeah, we gotta respect.
I'm totally against that, but whatever.
But
not my
okay,
show.
Okay, then I'm good if he wants to do that. Then if he wants to put out because I don't know. To me, you're absolutely right.
Third round. That's
Hold on.
He's going.
Yeah,
he didn't even mention the
He
vote.
won a third round because he's salty about that second round. Izzy,
I want a body.
Izzy, what do you like? What judging process are you most comfortable with out of the ones mentioned?
Man, I don't know, man. I'm a little thrown off by that damn cough, dude. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of just. It kind of hurts. So I want my third round. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I said we go to the callers, man. I'm really open to whatever y'all think's best. Talk to my promoter.
Right. Jay, where's J&J Promotions trying to? He's supposed to be negotiating. They got his fighters negotiating.
Calm down.
We learning as we go.
They here. We just don't want anarchy. So J-Mac. What input can you give on the voting? What do you prefer?
We're going to the callers. Let's go to the callers. Like we said in a term sheet that you agreed to, we said 2 rounds guaranteed. If a third one must take place, it must take place. Mario said let's do a rematch. Let's do this draw stuff. Let's see what the callers say and let's take a vote.
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking you, J-Mac. That's what I'm asking you. Are you and your team satisfied with just the callers on the line? That's what I'm keep saying. That's what I said yesterday.
Or do you want to go out to the people?
All right.
Okay, hold on. Listen. I'm satisfied with the callers on the line. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. You feel like it's gonna be a bias. You putting it out there like that. That's not the case. But I'm fine with the callers on whoever go vote and what they go say. Even with the cough that did interrupt, and I'm sorry for jumping on. I did want to just be clear. It was a cough that interrupted him while he was going, and it just stopped him completely in his tracks. The audio can support that, but I'm fine with going to the callers.
Well, I have an idea, Nest. All right, let's go to the callers, but it still expands into the public afterwards.
Man. That's what I
think that's the best way to do it. I mean, we could call it right now and give like a preliminary type of thing and then see who everybody votes for after like 3 or 4 days. If it ends up being a draw, we come back and do it.
We got to see what's going on with these callers first and then go from there. Somebody write it down. Sony, talk to us.
Hey, what's good, TBV? Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Yo, I think y'all making this harder than what it has to be. I heard Mario say he could go a third round, but he did not want to. He'd rather have just a rematch. And I don't know what the exact wording in the contract was.
No, I want a body. I don't want a
that's
rematch.
not what he said. What he said is he wants the callers now before a third round because that was the contract.
I know, Ness, but if Mario can go a third and Izzy just said he can go a third, why not just squash it? And
because
just
Mario doesn't want a third round. He wants to get his second round stoppage. And this is what I'm saying, Mario. Look, and I said this from the beginning. Dudes ain't trying to get his first round stoppage. They want to keep hearing y'all rap. And as soon as you go to the call, they want, all right, we'll go to the third round because everybody just want to hear rap. They don't want to let you get a win. We've been seeing that from the beginning. Like, everyone is going to say third one. And it's like, is that fair? Or do you just want to hear more? But
I want
what is
somebody
your
to tell
vote?
me if I lost.
What
Tell
is
me
your
I
vote,
lost.
Sony? What is your vote?
Thank you. Now, my vote is Mario, but only because Izzy got fucked up with the call. Is that clear? Mario sounds better, but Izzy
what are you telling me?
up on this call.
So what are you telling me that the one pause, right?
It stopped the whole flow.
Okay, so what about the bars? Compare the bars.
Oh my God.
Compare the bars. Enrique pause. Getty pause. This is what I'm saying. Y'all just want more.
Getty paused on his own.
Exactly. So pauses happen. We comparing bars. We comparing bars. We comparing delivery.
That is unfair. That is unfair.
How is it
Just keeping
unfair?
it 100.
So, Sony, how is it unfair if we taking a vote? I'm just giving my opinion. Your vote is what counts. So to say it's unfair makes absolutely no sense because I'm no dictator.
Let me chime in real quick. I'm reading the contract with Mario and Getty. It says 3 if needed. So
exactly.
Do we say the third is needed? Because Getty was like,
exactly. Getty just voted for Mario, not a draw. So
he voted.
It gotta be needed. But watch. Just let it happen.
Yo, and what about my battle? They gotta include.
I know they haven't included Enrique and Getty. They gotta talk. They gotta get both of them.
Sony.
And I'm picking Getty with Enrique.
All right. Brandon.
I'm an audio sound. Am I clear?
Yes.
First battle, I'm going Getty. First degree murder. Second battle, I understand my dog Izzy Cobb, but that don't really matter, man. Niggas need to just leave Mario the fuck alone at the end of the day. He's a battle rapper. He ain't playing at this shit. He's really doing it for real. So, call for no call, people's gonna win that shit, man. Leave Mario alone. Unless you're a professional, leave that motherfucker alone, man. But that's my vote, Getty and Mario.
All right, Getty and Mario. So we got 2 for Mario and 2 for Getty. Getty, you get the vote on Mario and Izzy.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta keep it a stack, man. I gotta give that to Mario off of that. I'm trying to compare it to boxing because that coffin that was like some disqualification right there. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to see another match. I want to see a third round. You dig what I'm saying? Because that coffin really just messed up a lot of things for Izzy. You feel what I'm saying? But my vote is for Mario because I'm demanding a third round.
I mean, that don't even make sense. You would have had to make it a draw if you won a third round, because if you vote for Mario, that just gives Mario 3 consecutive votes and even further from a draw, which gets the third round. So, Info, what up?
What up, champs? First off, man, first things first, man, shout out to everybody listening, man. Boxing All-Stars right here. Boxing Bars All-Stars on this channel. First shout out to Stainless, man. Great bars, man. I got to give it to Getty, man. He bodied you, Cass.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he got you, brother. Harlem, stand up. You'll clap back, though. Better than last week, though, Cass. Far as the battle, man, it was a close, very close first round. I scored that a 10-10. In the second round, I give it to Mario. So I got to go with Mario.
All right. How many votes Getty got already, Ness?
He's gotten
He's
every
got
vote.
3.
Yo,
three,
yo,
right?
I need a post-fight interview, man. I'm being robbed.
Hold
Something
on,
ain't
hold
right.
on, hold on.
We'll get
Izzy,
you.
who you? What's your vote for the Getty Cash?
I got all respect, Cash. You know I love you, man. I'm looking forward to my T-shirt, but I go with Getty on that one.
All right, let me get to J Mac. Who you got on both?
Yo, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. First of all, if we talking cough and people didn't mention it and stuff, and it stopped his flow and we say no interruption, that's in the contract. All this, the cough stopped them and messed his flow out. Man, vote your vote. Stop painting your picture and stuff like that. Because I heard him perfectly fine. He stopped when the cough came and he continued on. The battle was real tight. I think it was better than what most suspected. I give Myra the second. I give Izzy the first. And just in all fairness, Myra won that second one for me when he killed Izzy with the dinner stuff and the steak. But Izzy, all battle long was punchline after punchline, punchline after punchline. Another thing about going to these callers, you got to listen to this show to really feel what Izzy be saying, because the people that call in on a day-to-day basis can hear that and understand what he's talking about to critique Mario. Izzy's balls was directed straight at Mario, so that is a draw, and the third round could be needed from after how I voted it if that needed to come down to that. For as Getty and Enrique definitely did a better job than he did the first time, and it was closest too. But Getty had more punchlines that resonated to me, so I'm gonna go with Getty, but he didn't get smashed out and stuff. So all this coughing and all that stuff, that was in our terms, man. So it sounded like we about to be looking at a rematch somehow, because if we got an interruption and it is a clearly state that interrupted my client, he should get a rematch.
Cool.
But go ahead.
We offered him to rap numerous times and he chose not to. I don't really understand. Like, you had the no interruption clause. He got interrupted, and then we tried to accommodate him, and he said, I don't want to rap the same bars. And I said, all right, so you want to rap something else? He was like, nah, I'm cool with the rap. So I don't really understand. JT, talk to me, vote, please.
Yo. Y'all ready?
We ready.
I got greatness in the first battle. I got disqualification from Myra because you said no cursing, and then I heard the whole word come out, so you can remind that. So either we get our rematch or is a draw to me.
All right.
What word did I say?
He said ho. That is definitely up for debate if that is
Very
a curse.
much so.
Keem, talk to me. Who you got? They desperate, man.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I got Mario didn't say ho, he said hole, like HOLE in one of his bars. With the cough, man, I think it's when you on Skype we could hear you in the background there, so you probably muted to everybody else on YouTube, but Izzy being on Skype, I think he could hear you. That's what messed him up. But either way, I got Getty in the first battle, and I got Mario in the second one.
All right. Kels, talk to us, Cali. Who you got?
Yo, good morning, fellas. Good morning.
Morning, champ.
Unfortunately for the first battle, I couldn't. I'm gonna keep it fair, man. I can't score that one because I didn't hear all of I didn't hear all of Enrique's verse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna recuse myself from that part of the judgment. But the second battle, Mario by body bag, man. I'm sorry, man. He came with the energy. He came with the double entendres. You know what I'm saying? The timing was straight. I watch a lot of battle rap, so I didn't really. I really disregarded the coughing and the pauses because I've seen a lot of battle raps where they fumble rhymes and they drop bars and they fuck up, but they still end up winning. So I pretty much just threw that out. You know what I mean? But I think that Mario just had too much for him. That's it.
Kels,
I totally agree, Kels. You see what he just made? Great point. You know, sometimes you're in the ring, things don't go your way. You got to adapt. You know what I'm saying? That's what Floyd was so great at what he did, you know? I kind of make this like a Floyd-Maidana fight right now. You know what I'm saying? Maidana's, you know, they really want a rematch.
Listen.
They don't even want to vote.
Listen, for me, it was in the contract, and I'm a promoter. If he want the rematch, we'll spank him again. Like, he hear it in the calls, and that's why they salty. Like, they want another massacre, whatever. We just building Mario's resume to this day. It's whatever they want. It really don't matter. Like, there's levels. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old. I come from smack DVD battle rap, okay? Not click on the internet. So all that I'm talking about in the project hallways. You know what I'm saying? Hollow the Don, Reed Dollars, all the old school dudes. You know what I'm saying? In the hallways. So all that, he coughed, all that, man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fan Man jumped in the ring, okay? Motherfucking Fran Shan hair got pulled off. Like, bruh, get out of here with that, man. Go watch some, all you gotta do is Google. All you gotta do is Google and see how the battle raps go. That being said, we got a contract. We would love to honor it. Easy work. The callers are already, I'm talking greasy because the callers already, it ain't even close. His manager says draw, and the other manager, one promoter says draw, one promoter says disqualification. There's no one that even said draw legitimately. Like, come on, man.
Listen.
No, there's more callers. I'm just ranting because it's crazy. Landlord, talk to me.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with greatness, and I'm gonna have to go with Mario, man.
Nah, I'm making it up though. I'm swaying you. I coughed. Intrigue, talk to me.
Man, y'all making this so much harder than it is, man. I watch rap battles. I do this, man. Why y'all just ain't gonna make it 3 rounds, man? And that'll kill all of it. Do 3 rounds.
Because they signed for 2.
But why? I mean, why even do that? Just do 3 rounds.
The devil's in the details. The devil's in the details. Get yourself a manager. Get yourself a manager and a promoter, not jokety joke promotions.
I'm gonna let you handle that.
I'm my own manager. I'm co-promotions with J&J Radio Ready.
I'm speaking in general, champ. He sent me the contract. I ain't even make it. You know the only term I put in there. Rematch one way.
But real talk, I'm just saying for going forward, any main event should just be 3 rounds.
Bruh, for going forward, we sticking to terms. We sticking to terms. Whatever you want, you send it. If we, as the A side, agree, we might think about that. If not, like his terms, we gonna alter it, send it back, and he agreed. And again, I'm saying on air, these terms were their terms. The only thing that we added was a one-way rematch like an A-side deserves. That's it. These are their terms. So, again, we willing to do a rematch. You know what I mean? We'll body him. Who you had? Just him?
I had Getty winning. Mario, No Smoke Mario versus Izzy. I got it a draw. I get Izzy first round.
Beautiful.
And Mario second round.
Beautiful. Now we got 2 draws. Now we got 2. Hopefully we get another 7 so y'all could add them up. And then we could give Izzy, some sort of rematch based off callers and not based off the pity we giving them. Sid, talk to me. Man, whatever. Orlando.
What up, man? Everybody need to like the video. If y'all got some bars, jump on. I felt like Cass got bodied. Like he just was a casual rapper too. I don't do it at all. No, he ain't even casual. But as far as that, talk all this trash about Mario, but Hey, Izzy, next time, man, you know you got a minute. You gotta just tune out and just go. I see. I'm going with Mario on it because he stayed strong and just had his bars with the energy. But I would like to add or whatever. However their contracts was made up, it is what it is. But going on forward, we should do 3 rounds. So if it ever end up, championship should have the most rounds. So that's all I got, man. I'm out.
All right. So he got Mario. I know we got counter punches, guys. I want to get to all the votes before you guys jump in, and I'll do the counter punches in order. I got the time from the Cash App, and I'm also adding a few callers that are calling in, which will add to more votes.
This so far, I mean, I know that the inception of TBV Battle in the booth or whatever, there's been only two official matches now. Is that what we're looking at?
I mean, there's more than that, but 2 official cards, if you want to call
cards.
it.
Yeah, cards. So 2 official cards, but this was one of those main events that you pay for. I thought it was a competitive match, sort of like Floyd and Maidana, man. But it's just there were slicker moves. Slicker moves coming from this side, from the east side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything until after all the voting's done. But I'm just gonna say, as far as rematch is concerned, Nessa's got my best interest in heart. I didn't even think of the rematch clause. That man got it by himself. I didn't even have to ask him. So yeah, listen. I'm not gonna say anything about who was good or who wasn't, not yet. But I just want to make that point clear. Like I'm not afraid of no smoke. Like I hope that's clear by now.
Yo,
but at the same time, I want my body.
You know what, Izzy? That rematch, we gonna give it to you, and so that there's no coughing, we gonna give it to you on screen. We gonna do future rap battles on screen. But guys like Getty, y'all gotta get headphones for real. The best thing the cheapest thing to do is iPhone headphones. You know what I mean? The white ones. It don't matter if you got an Android or a new iPhone. If you got an Android, you just got to get the older version with the analog in them. You know what I mean? Analog is the 3.5 millimeter jack. But if you have that, we will have you on screen. Instead of calling in on the other Skype, you'll be on screen. And then this way it'll be like just the 2 of y'all that's battling each other. So, look, the growing pains. So nobody has to be upset. There's a rematch clause, and we are also verbally saying we willing to do it again. We would love to do that again.
Oh,
what?
Yo, is there a 2-1? Oh,
you breaking
okay.
up.
My bad. Listen. Oh wow. Okay,
All right.
I got something to say, but go ahead first.
So yeah, man.
Let's go to the callers.
It's gonna get better because that was just an afterthought. Everyone has Skype, so all we gotta do is add you to this private Skype that we only use for the callers that are fighters, and then you're on screen and it even looks better. That being said, we went to Landlord. We got Natural Wiz. What up?
Yeah, shout out to Natural Wiz. He was on the chat.
Yeah, man. I have to say it's a tight battle. I give round 1 to definitely Mario. Round 2 definitely for Izzy. I'm not going to get swayed by Nez. I would like to hear a 3rd round, but obviously it's not in the contract, so we're going to stick to that. It was very, very close.
But it's not in the contract. But you do declare it a draw because you said 1-1.
Yeah. I hands down. Perfect. I'm not going to flip flop like Mario. No, I'm not doing that.
Perfect.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's draw, man. It was very close. That round 1, like that cough. I'm gonna forget that cough. But at the end of the day, it was very close, man. It was very close. I couldn't.
And what about Getty and Enrique?
Oh, Getty. Sorry, Enrique. Sorry. I love you, but damn. Damn. I thought you were singing me poetry, bro. I didn't know. Getty. I'll give it to Getty, man.
All right, Natural is. Thank you for calling in. Don't go away. We're probably coming back. We went to Stainless. Stone Bone, who you got? Both battles. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I was on Patreon looking. Man, look, hey, Casual, the cool guy usually don't win these rap battles, man. This the aggressive guy, man, like you need to. I don't know, man. You need to go back to the drawing board, man. You might need to fire your trainer and get you a new team around you before you go back into your next battle, man. I don't know what was up with you, man, but you're too cool for rapping, man. You might want to stick to singing. You're more like an R&B singer instead of a rap. Maybe you need a R&B battle or something for casual.
Damn, y'all ain't like my line. What Hove said. They watching. He's stinky leg, Harlem shaking, pointing at his head. Zab Judah, Fernando Vargas. Y'all ain't get that picture.
Yo, you can't re-spit. Like, that's totally illegal. Like, you
Come on, I
you
should
trying
have second. Then
yo,
I
you
was
trying
punching
to, yo, fam, you trying to do like a book review right now. Like, that ain't how it works.
Yo, they just remember. I don't remember one line that Getty said. Not one line.
Yo, you gotta start. Yo, let my man get his call. You gotta earn your way back up the top, man.
You can build back casual. You just can't. It's like you can't copy from the book and expect to get an A, man. That's an F automatically. When you get an answers from the book, the teacher know. She know you wrote it directly from the book, so you get the F. But as far as Mario and Izzy, I told you if you lose, I'm changing your name to Palestine from Israel back to Palestine because you stole that name in the first place. So what you got to do is be a little more mentally tough. If you was in a real rap battle, niggas, it's hundreds of people in there yelling, ooh, ah. So if you can't handle a cough, I don't think you really prepared for the bright lights. You might can be a club fighter, but I don't know if you're ready for the undercard of a pay-per-view, man. So keep the work up, man. The bars are nice. You just got to get a little bit mentally tougher. And Mario, go on and get that check like Mayweather did in Madonna 2. We know you won, so go on and win again. Go on and get an easy check. You see Ness campaigning for that easy check. Oh, my God.
Rematches, baby. That's what boxing's built on. Yo, but I'll say, man, let me just get to, let me see, there's some more people jumped on. This is beautiful. Idris, UK, talk to us.
Hey, miss, this is a Patreon thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what? Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm on Patreon, yeah, but I've never been in that. Like, you know me, I just pay to just support in it. I don't go on that or something like that. So, like, next time, is this like a weekly thing? Because I just jumped on
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be. It all depends.
So just like what I did right now is I remember you telling me 3 Eastern time. I just remembered now, so I got on, I've rang, and you put me through. So if I have that, like, is the Patreon is an app? Is an app?
Yeah.
Okay, so will I know, like,
yes.
they used to do
if
with
you
YouTube,
if you download the app, you would absolutely know. Just go into the settings on the app and click
I'll
the
get like the
notification.
YouTube notifications and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Unless you know me, I've been Patreon for almost 2 years, and I've not used it for any of these benefits. It was simply just to support, man.
No, I
you
know.
What I mean?
I know.
Just give you some of that dollars in it, man. I'm gonna up it now that I'm gonna try make the most of it. I'm gonna up it, and when's the next freestyle thing?
Saturday.
Next week I'll be ready. I'll get the notifications, everything. But
Beautiful.
You lot, one love, keep doing your thing, and just, all the guys in the Skype chat as well, man. It looks like there's a little family going on with the TBV with the quarantine and that. Keep doing your thing, big up.
All right, Idris, man, thanks for calling in. That's alumni too, man. He ain't lying. He's been around for many, many years. DBX in the UK, who you got?
Yo, can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Oh, good, yeah. I don't know, man. It was like first round, just got to go with Mario, just on floor and shit. But that pause, that wasn't it. That was due to the cough, but he still should have just rolled with it, really. But second round, I'd have to take Izzy, man. Izzy just came with them punchlines, so I got it a draw.
All right. So what's that? 4 draws or 5?
4 draws to 10 Mario.
All right, DBX. First counter punch is, let me double check here, make sure I went to everyone first.
You didn't come to me, Ness.
Damn, my bad, Stainless.
Yo, I do agree that it should have been a third round. But like y'all say, that was in the details. I'm apparently the unpopular vote here because my vote for Izzy. I thought the first round was a draw. You know what I'm saying? Even with that, with or without the cough. Like his bars got me, man. Like y'all cats, y'all be listening to Mario get animated, and that's cool. Like Mario got cold bars, man. But y'all motherfuckers don't be paying attention. I'm sorry. You can delete that. Y'all don't be paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my vote go to Izzy. I'm sorry, Mario. He really got you in that second round for me. But that third round will probably cancel all doubt. In that first battle, casual, you seem more like a spoken word artist. Like I'm more of a studio artist and a hip hop MC. So maybe you should stay in your lane too, bro. Because I got to get out with the Getty, hands down. And that flow sound was immaculate. But that's all I got.
All right, so what's the Mario? We got one more. Santos in Florida.
Hey, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say Mario got it. Both rounds killed him. So I don't think rematch is fair. Cough thing had no effect. Then the lyrics are still the same, and Mario deserved that win easy.
All right. What about Cash and Greatness?
You gotta give it greatness. I guess they're both kind of sketchy, but Cash shit was just a little too flat. So Getty gets that one.
All right, Santos. Thanks for your vote. So that's another one for Mario, and another one for Getty. Hey, Cash, man, you with me, and we gonna build you, man. And you know, before we get those counter punches, because again, like we said, there's a contract. He felt interrupted. Yeah, we went to Santos. He felt interrupted. But the people have spoken, so we'll give him the rematch, though. Marcos Maidana, Money May Mongia all day.
Yo, after the counter punch, just give me like 30 seconds because we're done with the voting after that, right?
Yeah, go ahead. You don't want to talk now. I've been holding you back. I'm sorry.
No. It's I didn't want to talk because I didn't want to sway anybody's votes.
Okay.
But if we're done with voting,
yeah, we're done with voting. Only counter punches left and boomerangs.
So then after the counter, so then let me get 30 seconds. Listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I won. I know I did. But yo, that man is crazy. I cannot. I listen. I had a line that I was gonna spit, and this man had taken that line from me because he knew I was gonna spit it. That's high level stuff. Like I wouldn't even consider the Mayweather Maidana thing. Like I'm not gonna lie, that first round I was like, okay, it was close, but I got it. And after he spit that second round, I was just like, all right, man, I got to buckle up because if I got to get him right here, it's too close to go to a third round. So I had to get him in that second.
Listen, before you pat his back too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo looked good and he lost to Mayweather, and you are Money May Mongia. Look, you gave him his respect. But the truth is, had he listened to us, people that have been in the light, people that do this, when we suggested in the media that he wasn't ready and that he should be built up, he was rushed into this opportunity, much like Fernando Vargas. In boxing is history, and history repeats itself. Look, Vargas was good, so it's all good, Mario.
I'll tell you what, I'll just leave it like this. I know that if I would have faced Intrigue, it wouldn't have been even close to that. Like, that was crazy. Like, what Alex said is that was like a paid type of main event. Yo, that was like a paid type of main event. Like, that was, bar for bar, it was crazy. But I know I got him. I know I did. But at the same time, like, I could win and still say, damn, you look good for, 2-3 rounds. Like, that was good. Like, I won 10-2. That's pretty good.
Izzy, I wanna give you some airtime, anything you want to get off your chest before we get to everybody, as you were the main event.
Oh, no, man. I agree, much respect, Mario. I knew it was going to be a tough battle, and same, right back at you, man. All in good fun. No need to get angry over this stuff, fellas. It was a good battle. I prepared. I got some lines, and yeah, I got threw off. There's no doubt about it, man. And I should have just went on, but I didn't, and paused and threw me off. But no excuses, man. It was a good battle. That's all I got to say.
I'm loving what I'm seeing in the chat. They call him Mario Nomaschenko. Catching bodies
I
out
like
here.
that.
First super chat, excuse me, first counterpunch was from Antonio. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. It's just so many different screen names. YouTube, Patreon, then Skype. I
Yo,
apologize.
did we get a like a post fight interview? Was that just Izzy? I heard.
All right.
That's-
That was
that's-
kind of like a post fight. I do apologize. I will do intrigue, greatness, and Enrique. Apologies. Enrique, tough loss, but this was your first one, you know?
Mhm.
And look, you kind of like Izzy in I told you as a manager, like, yo, and you wanted this. So I said, all right, I'm letting, like Chris Algieri's train, I let you out the cage. But you got to follow the plan like Freeway said, man. Like, you deviated from the plan. That being said, I know you think we didn't get it, but it's about delivery.
We got it. You put it's like, look, I'm here to critique, but I ain't no rap battle. I'll make my little debut. I'll spit a couple of bars at the end of all of this, but it's like you had so many. I think you try to put so many punchlines in that one song. I think you might have overwhelmed it and compromised in the delivery. You feel me?
Shinobi, are you on Wi-Fi by any chance? By accident? Could be by accident, champ. Could be because you have a Mac. You have a Mac.
Yeah, I'll check the.
See those little bars at the top? If they're white, you're
You
wrong.
know what?
You're
I
wrong.
was off.
I know.
That was my.
I know.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with the wifey.
I know, man. But go ahead, tell us again now.
No, like Enrique, like I got all the punchlines. There was a plethora of punchlines, but I'm no writer expert, but I critique it the best way I can. You feel me? I liked what you were saying, but I think that in putting so much hotness into the song, you might have compromised your delivery a little bit, and it might have like maybe turned some heads the other way because of it. But you had some hot shit in there.
Yo, I don't like losing.
Bruh. But this will make you better.
I don't like losing.
If you don't like losing, you gonna write some fire. Believe me. And yo, you got your kids there. Spit that in front of Rico. You ever seen Ock's son from Sweet Scientist on Dazn? His son stay freestyling in his car, yo. It's funny. He gonna end up. He look like a little young Will Smith too, man. Handsome kid, man. All right, counterpunch is up. Doomy, you really ain't give a vote, man. I mean, I know
I
you know.
feel like I ain't get bodied though, man.
think
I feel like I didn't get.
No, I didn't vocalize it. I was just, I'm just looking at everything that's going on. But I'll give it right now. And obviously, when I was Team Mario all day, right? But when Izzy came on, like I got caught up in that flow too, and I just immediately told myself, wait a minute, I got to really concentrate like a judge to really, because it was the bars were there. Then the cough, call it cough gate now, cough gate. You know what I'm saying? We got a situation with the cough, but like my man Killer Kel said, people that are familiar with battle rap, like things happen in battle rap. You had the whole crowd right behind you. If you at the park and you in the cypher, you got people going, oh, like this shit. Battle rap get loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I figured that he still did good and falling back in. There was a pause, but I didn't take much from his bars though. You know what I'm saying? So I just matched everything up bar for bar, and I just gave it to my man Mario. But it was that type of Floyd Maidana type thing that gets you kind of like shit. What would have been a third round or a fourth round or a rematch? You dig?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, man. I really wish Izzy would have signed to us, man. Cause he's nice. He's nice. He just, like I said, he needed to be let out the cage at the right time.
Look,
but he got bars. I'm telling you.
I want to.
Hey, yo, Izzy, you should definitely try to put that on some beat, man, and see how you sound on a beat, man. Cause you got bars. That is undeniable.
I'm a Shinobi real quick. I know I lost. I can't really judge now. I feel like who am I to judge? But Nah, I thought like at first I was like, damn, Izzy stopped the fight. He got like bodied for real the first round, but second round, my man came back emotional. I didn't see any hiccup, anything wrong that second round for Izzy. So I'm one of them like, damn, a third round, like he should get an opportunity.
Ooh, Izzy, that's the utmost. Yo, a host want to see the third round.
Yeah, because I thought, but Mario did come back that second round. That's what I'm saying. I think second round was close. You know,
No,
I thought like
it's what I'm
Izzy
saying.
deserved
Listen to me.
opportunity to present himself or land on his back. You know,
Yo,
like
it's what I'm saying,
going out on
man.
his back. Y'all stopping the fight prematurely.
Bruh, it's what I'm saying. When you sign to these little promoters that just want to get paid, they dying to get in a big fight, so they sign. Bruh, this kid needed to be put in as a main event first. You know what I'm saying? Be under them lights. Learn how to be under them lights. Because look, we got the cough gate, right? So that caused the pause. But what has Nesta been saying? It's the delivery. It's the delivery.
Right.
What is the cough gate? Part of his delivery. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
So
can't
why
believe
rush?
I'm disappointed. Y'all ain't get my call me Dapper Danny Garcia.
No, I love that line.
It's Harlem, man.
Listen,
Oh,
real quick, I'm gonna get.
I'm sick. Y'all don't get words, man.
Yo,
Yo, you
I
just
got knocked out.
Yo,
man.
dog, listen.
No.
Talib
You didn't get bodied.
Kweli-
You didn't get bodied at
Talib
all.
Kweli and Common is dope, but not everybody rock with them the way they do with Nas and Jay. That's
I'm gonna say like you like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. You broke your hand. You broke your hand. You had to retire. You was fighting, but you broke your hand.
No, I never want to be him. Stop. Let me get to
Yes.
these counter punches, man. No more. I'm gonna give these counter punches more
Yo,
time
Rick,
too.
you didn't get
because
bodied. Enrique, I promise you.
I know we've been a bit long-winded, but obviously, it was very entertaining. I like this. All right, first up was Sony. Talk to us.
Hey, Ness, can you hear me?
Perfectly.
All right, yeah, man. I'm not even going to argue that, especially after Stone Bones call. Man. After Stone Bones call, hey, yo, it is what it is. I mean, my vote is a draw. But the reason why I really wanted to call and I didn't want to forget about it because my call yesterday got chopped. Hey, bro, that was a good interview you did with Chris Lovejoy, bro. I got mad respect for that dude. But Ness, what I wanted to ask you yesterday, if I could throw in a quick boxing point, do you think Chris Lovejoy is getting I wouldn't say blacklisted, but he getting overlooked because the overall boxing world don't want to see another Chris Martin slip up and become champion, or let's say, like in those years where boxing was obscure because there was no great heavyweights. Because I wish nothing but greatness for that dude. No pun intended to Getty. But what do you think about that?
I mean, I don't think he's being blacklisted. I think he's getting actually a lot of love from the industry. He just hasn't been given a fighting opportunity. But it's like he said, man, a lot of that is because of COVID. I'm telling you, when things get back, he gonna be there. What I heard is you'll get laughed at by certain matchmakers and or promoters if all your fights are from Mexico. So, even though he got the nice record for like main events and top rank and, somebody big to deal with him, he gonna have to really get a fight. And that's why I said, like, I know a lot of people, we've getting him on the show a lot and people falling in love with him and they're like, oh, give him a shot. But y'all gotta understand his shot, at least that first one, it gotta come the hard way. It's gonna have to be, remember Victor Ortiz? Who the hell did Mario, I don't wanna Google, man. Do you remember who Victor Ortiz fought before he fought Maidana? Cause like, think about that. You signed the Golden Boy and they throw you in there with Maidana. Like, that's...
I want to say it was Lamont.
Was it? I thought that Lamont, I'm gonna have to Google that now, man. I thought that was after. I'm telling you, cause sometimes it's tough. I'm just bringing that up to say sometimes it's tough,
It was
man.
before Lamont.
And Ortiz got a amateur background. Remember, Ortiz was in the amateurs and he was trained by Robert Garcia. He was brought up with Brandon. Like, so again, even he got thrown in there with Marcos early. Look, he never faced nobody, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Golden Boy, instead of loving him, right? Or someone didn't do their job, which is impossible because Marcos Maidana had 4 fights with Lucas Matisse in the amateurs. So it's impossible. What that was is maybe Golden Boy thought Maidana was the star, which eventually he ended up being. So they served Victor Ortiz, the Mexican-American who speaks, English, to Maidana, and it worked out in their favor because Maidana put him down 3 times and eventually got the stoppage, and then went on to do 2 pay-per-views for Golden Boy.
He fought nobody before Maidana.
Exactly.
Literally, I don't see a single.
Emmanuel Claudio.
So that's just.
Oh, is Emmanuel Claudio there?
Yeah, I'll give him a little bit.
Oh, there he is.
No, that's not Joshua Claudio, Papa.
No, that's not Joshua Claudio.
Yo, it's crazy because when I first looked at it, that's who I thought about. But these guys are tough.
Nah, listen. The only thing he fought before Maidana was Mike Arnudis, bro, and that's just.
Damn.
Oh, wait, you talking Victor Ortiz?
Yeah, Victor Ortiz.
Didn't he fight Andre Berto?
That's way after.
But that was after Maidana.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That promoters, they test you, and they test you, bro. And it goes to show Robert Diaz banked on Maidana, and history shows that Maidana went on to beat Broner for Golden Boy, went on to be in 2 Golden Boy co-promoted fights with Mayweather. So, yo, they intelligent. So Chris Lovejoy ain't getting nothing easy. Nothing. He gonna get his Maidana fight, and if he win, then they gonna build him. But
Damn, I was a Victor Ortiz fan. I used to choose him in the video game and everything.
No, listen, but see, they built him after that. They gave him a second chance, right? He quit. Then they fed him mad people. Look, Antonio Diaz, Hector, all these weird people, Vivian Harry. But anyway, we're getting way too far. We're getting back to this boxing. Went to Antonio. I mean, we're getting into boxing, and this is supposed to be all rap today.
Yo, I'm going to take my loss.
Going to battle?
I'm going to take my loss. I got to go. I'm starving.
All right.
Go to my apartment.
Damn. No interview, man. You ain't
Yo,
going.
thank
Nah,
you,
he
Getty.
did the interview.
Yo, Getty, thank you for the opportunity. It was a tough fight. I'm gonna shave my beard. I still ain't get the punchline, but okay.
Speaking of Getty, we're gonna go ahead and double you up because
let Getty get his off before I leave.
He even had a counter punch, so we're gonna double you up for that. Apologies. What up, champ? You ain't got time for your little post fight? Nothing? No accepting the win? Busy at work, no problem. Next is
He's celebrating. He happy. Yo, I just beat some money on the podcast.
Kels love mixing the pot. Check this out. Kels said, yo, a couple of counter punches for J&J Promotions. So JT, I'm actually wait, JT. Yeah, no, JT, you're up.
Yeah, there's a question for Mario. I know King came over here as your attorney. You did not curse in your first one. I know you wrote it, so you can go back and look at your paper.
You choppy, man. You choppy. Can you get
I
off
didn't hear the question.
Could you get off a speaker too? We're gonna come back to you, all right? So you can get it, and we will go to your brother first. J Mac, counterpunch courtesy of Kels.
Okay, how my background sound?
You good?
All right, look, I'm gonna say this straight up. Okay, in the terms that I just posted, we say a third round if needed. Due to the callers and everybody talking about the cough, that brings up either a disqualification on your end, whether you drop the ball or not. In boxing, if you disagree with the term, that's a disqualification. And y'all should be either disqualified or we should be looking at a third round for us going forward because it's all in the terms. So you can keep shitting on J&J Promotions, but you signed that contract and that term sheet that we sent. So if something happened Well, a third round should be brought up. We should be
You
looking at
didn't.
a third round. You can read the terms
I
again.
mean, I
If
mean,
needed.
that's a
If
good.
needed.
That's a good case, but like you said, the contract that you signed says if needed, and the callers deemed not needed. It was a landslide, doggy. If needed would mean that there was enough draws.
Controversial, close.
You know,
vote,
it
Yeah,
wasn't
listen, there's a
close.
difference between it. Listen, when I read if needed, that to me says that everybody thought it was so close that they can't pick a winner. But that's the thing is you gotta pick a winner. You have to.
And
You know
people
what I'm saying?
even called in. There was even more people, or at least the same amount of people that said draw. We had people that still picked you as a winner and said that the cough shouldn't have mattered. Like
Yeah,
that he
and that's the
should have
thing.
kept
Like,
flowing.
look, you want to talk about Coughgate? That's fine, and we could run it back.
And yeah,
but to
and
me,
thank
I'm,
you.
I'm trying to take a bite. Like, here's the thing: what would you rather have? A third round on a battle where everybody already picked me for mostly 2 rounds, or would you rather come back, do it all over, so that it could be fair? And by the way, we could in the terms, if my manager sets it up, guarantee 3 rounds this time instead of saying an additional.
Wow. We don't get paid by the round.
I'm not saying that.
We don't get paid by the round. We don't, and we the A side. But like, look, we don't.
We the A side.
We also don't negotiate over the airwaves. They got new terms and they want to act stuff. Fine. We are willing to give a rematch. All that disqualification and demand ain't no demand.
I might as well throw my little short rhyme I wrote right now, just because J&J came out.
Bravery.
You know what I'm saying? Sound the bell.
Oh wow. Yo, you sure you wrote this today? You guys don't like practicing.
Hey man, fuck yeah. You know how I've been always to get in the ring. Waiting for that bell, champ. With that bell.
It rung, but
I ain't hear it.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, that shit was low. It's all good. I ain't rapping a while, but like Emmanuel Augustus, unorthodox in my style. Primetime bars, you might call me the golden child. Never been afraid to get in the ring. Tyson Fury, heavyweight flow. I'll be the new crown king. J&J Promotions. They like Don King, $8,000 in towels. Cha-ching! They keep us busy. East Coast Promotions diet, Intrigue, Stain, and Izzy. PBC stable, it's Lions over here. We winning, y'all crying over there. So don't hate, y'all easy work, money on the plate. Shout out to Muhammad Ali the Great.
Okay.
He wrote that today.
He wrote that during the show. Okay.
Eat that. Morning bars.
Oh,
damn.
Yo, you getting fire emojis in the chat over here. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let me double check here.
rankings.
I think we got Brandon. Counterpunch.
Shout out to Izzy, man. You'll bounce back and get a win. It's just that Mario's a professional, man. We need to call up like Murder Mook or somebody to battle this guy, Soul Khan or somebody, a professional to give him a challenge. I want to see Mario go ahead and body the Dylan White at J&J Promotions Intrigue. He the Dillian White over there, man. He the redheaded stepchild that they ain't giving a shot to. Izzy's they AJ. He's getting all the perks. And Dillian White, the Intrigue, calls in complaining every fucking day, complaining about not getting a shot. So go ahead and give Dillian White a shot, Mario, and body him like you bodied the last Keith Thurman fanboy. You remember what you did to RMV? He don't even call anymore. So let's just get another Keith Thurman fanboy up out of here. But that's my call.
That was a good call. But you know I don't negotiate over the air, but you know, Dillian White still ain't get a shot. And I'll end it like that. You know what I'm saying? So if he the Dillian White, he the Dillian White. Let me see who else is up. All right, so that Kels goes back. Let me go back to JT. JT, you off speaker yet, champ? Champity champ. Ready to dance? Go for it.
Yeah. This is my question to Mario. I mean, I'm gonna let it go after this. Mario, you go back and look at your rounds because I know you wrote it. You didn't say ho in your first rap battle after you said something about J&J Promotions.
Uh, I said in the first round. You're saying right?
Yeah, the first round.
I
Because
didn't
King
mention
came
y'all in the
online and
first
said something
round.
about Hove. You didn't say nothing about Hove with J&J Promotions. I know you probably used that in another term in one of your punchlines, but you did say Hove when you referred to J&J Promotions. So we did put that. That was already discussed that cursing was that's automatic disqualification.
Bruh, you sitting here saying hoe is a curse word.
So
HOE, not Hove, not Hove, HOE. And like this is what I said. I said the first round went to Izzy, second round went to Myri. I agree with my brother. At Myri cleared it at the end on the second round, but I do wanted to see another round for that based on the coughing. Because everybody stopped when the coughing looked.
And
I was
that's
looking at
why
the speaker when
you voted a draw.
no, I just said first round was still Izzy because his punchlines were better.
And then you
And
said
I
second
gave the
round
second
was
one to
Mario.
Mario.
All right, so that is a
yo,
Yes,
draw. That is a draw, JT. If you give one guy
yeah.
one round and the other guy the other round, that is a draw. And that's how we've been tallying it up. And there still hasn't been enough draws. But you know what there's a lot of? Crybabies.
yo, real quick. I see the line he's talking about now. I said, but did they tell you that the same dirt is what I used to bury my enemies? Man, them holes is deep, like buried holes. And then I said, it's a shame that JT woke up so early to watch his man put to sleep. So I think that's what he's talking about because the other line that mentioned them, I said that I'm signed to Al, they're signed to the Watson twins. That was the only time I referenced y'all. Yeah, so I never said
Can
the
you can
that word
you
hoe.
can you just for argument's sake go I guess 2 bars before the J&J Promotions line so we can hear it in its entirety?
Okay, so I said
Spit it. Don't read it. Come on, champ.
okay, yeah. 2 rounds, let's go. Well, not if you on the canvas counting sheep. Let me guess, you got some dirt on me. Bet it wasn't cheap. But did they tell you that same dirt is what I used to bury my enemies? Man, them holes is deep. And it's a shame JT woke up so early just to watch his fighter put to sleep. And
That's
then the other
good.
one, just to make it clear, I said, and I bet you're the annoying one out of your boxing friends. It's like every time you arrive, they like, not again. And forget your promoters. They the type to stock boxing gyms, follow men until they bother them. I'm signed to Al, you with the Watson twins. So, yeah, that was the only times I
Hey
mentioned
yo,
you. So I
I'm
think you
so
thought I said
glad.
ho, but I
No,
said
no,
holes.
he ain't think that, champ. What happened was he just wanted that. He wanted you to spit again, dog. Like they want to hear you. You the
No, he
champ.
wanted me disqualified.
Nah, he wanted you to. He wanted you to clear it up so he could hear those magical bars one more time. Yo, but look, we ain't got to put words in his mouth. JT got another counterpunch.
All right, look, I'm glad you cleared that up, Mario. Well, I was wrong, and I apologize to you. I'm glad you went
All
back and
good.
rewrote all that, and I apologize to you, Ness. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it was still a good battle. If we get another rematch, I respect that. But like I said, I still had it a draw. I feel like Izzy had the stronger punchlines in both of the battles, but Myra's was more catchy at the right time, and that's all. So that's why
Whoa.
it was a draw, and Myra still got the win. But I give you respect, Myra. I mean, a nigga ain't gonna hit on you, bro. If you the man, bro, you doing your thing. All right.
Appreciate you.
You know, that last statement just earned you a good conversation, man. So just send me your new terms. We want to give him the rematch. We ain't got nowhere else to go. Be honest with you. We can make things happen, but, is that what the people want? Because we can make things happen out there. There's other people to put Mario in the ring with, but is that what the people want? Sounds like the people may want to see Izzy come back. Again, Izzy, I wish you was with me. We wouldn't have rushed you to this position. You'd have been doing your thing the right way. But look, we gonna let you get some more shine. Look, even Maidana retired off of 2 Mayweather losses. You will too. Ow! Mario!
Mm.
Yo, who's up? Let's see. Boomerang Intrigue. You don't want to use your boomerang, champ? All right. Going. Gone. All right. Looks like we got another counter punch from JT. Am I right? Yeah, it is. All right, JT, what up?
Nah, that's negative, Ness. I paid for two. I'm
Okay.
good.
Well, anyway, take this one, champ, because Kel sent another one for you and your brother. They love you out here.
Oh no, well look, I was in the barber shop when they both was freestyling, so I had heard clippers, so that's probably why I thought I heard Hope in it because I was in the chair when he was cutting me. But like I said, I apologize to Myra. He cleared it up. Respect to him, he the champ right now, but I still got Izzy coming back for that title. So, if you want battle Izzy first or then battle Intrigue, it don't matter. We still holding them up to it. That's all.
Nah, like I said, man, send me your terms. I already dealt with your brother. I want to see how it is to deal with you, because there's Bob Arum and there's Todd DeBuff. You never know. Like, you even hear Eddie say, like, look, I really don't get along with Al, but I mean, no, he ain't say that. I strike that. Whatever. He said something about he deals with Louis DeCubas instead of Al. That's all. You can find the interview yourself. He did not say what I first said. That was just me by mistake. So what I'm saying is, let me see what it is like to deal with JT, man. Send me the terms to the rematch, and we gonna let you know if we decide to go that way. Saturday we got plenty of time to put in a nice training camp. Let me get to your brother. Another counterpunch, J Mac, if you want it, from Kels in California.
Yo, shout out to Kels. Y'all can hear me?
Perfectly.
Yo, alright, shout out to Kels, real recognized, real. All this, first of all, Enrique, you didn't get bodied. I don't know what people get it, spit some good stuff. You spit some good stuff too, and I told you were definitely better than when you was. It seemed like we got some sheep voting going on here. We got people, when somebody says something, everybody just wants to start following and what have you. You got Brandon Maurice cheerleading, pom saying this guy need to go get this guy. Man, that battle was close. And everybody speaking of the cough stuff, and that's a excuse for their reason, what have you. And if we were sticking to our terms, for as me and you negotiated well, the terms are in the contract. If needed, can be could be received as anything else, and we could have negotiated. What you doing?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna want JT to send me the terms, man. Like, my man he still ain't just like, you gotta come to grips, champ.
Nah, it's like the low blows in a Porter Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really trying to get it, but yo, you can't get it.
Yeah. Like, there was a low blow. Not only Doomy, there was a low blow. Beautiful example. There was a low blow and a lot of them, and we were mad for Porter, right? Like, mad. We wanted him to get some points. But guess what else happened? He got knocked down.
So that's what happened.
So we all got depleted. It was like, oh, that's it. Like, the fight was over. Once you got knocked down, you couldn't catch up on that score. You just couldn't catch up on that score. But Stainless Boomerang.
Yeah, man. The most important thing is that was a great battle, man. Ness, man, you remember when we was on that after call and you was talking like shit like this, like you been trying to do shit like this and niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, see where we at now. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever get depleted, you know what I'm saying, on your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? They push at you, we gonna push back, you know what I'm saying, behind you even harder, bro. So, don't let nothing stop you. But on to this whole thing. I don't think that it's really one sided on a casual Getty thing. I just think like me, like y'all called it, I'm more of a hip hop MC studio rapper. I'm not a battle rapper. And sometimes you just gotta stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? And when he was throwing like them Hove lines, like I got the homage, but like this kind of like this ain't the place to do that. That's how I lost. You know what I'm saying? Throwing too much homage to TBV instead of, you know what I'm saying, shoot more shots at Mario. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you did throw some homage bars in there. But I mean, look, you with us now, and I think that you know, you understand what it is. You just got to turn that now into attack mode. You know what I mean? Got to be put into attack mode. But I personally want to thank everybody for calling in. Let me double check Blog Talk. But I also want to say I personally think that I hope that Izzy and his team send good terms over that we could, hammer this out quickly. You know what I mean? Where I don't have to write. You know what I mean? I'm giving you the opportunity to come with what it is that you like and you feel comfortable with. And I hope we can hammer that out quickly because I feel that one line, just off that one line, I liked it that much. I want to see him come back. You know what I mean? It wasn't necessarily to get Slaughter versus Mario, but unfortunately that's what your promoters want. You know what I mean? But off that one line when he was like, man, Izzy, do you mind spitting that one line for me about when he was like the Devin Haney line?
Oh yeah, that was
Oh
fucking,
man,
that was crazy.
yo, can you set that up for us? Like, just go back like 2 bars and bring that one back, like Mario did.
Yeah.
That was
Am
a
I
good
off mute?
combination. Is
Yeah, let me find it here. My bad.
his like yo, and don't even try to beat Devin Haney because this.
Oh, here we go. I said, can you hear me, Naz?
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah.
All right. I said, call me Cypress Hill. I'll attack your, I said axe, because I couldn't cuss, like a looter in a riot. Freeway Rick talking insane in the membrane, you just go quiet. Who you think you are, Roberto, Sugar Ray, Roy? Don't claim to be Devin because you're getting beat by this white boy.
Yeah, even the
that's good.
freeway line.
when he
See,
said that
I'm glad you
line,
brought it back too, because even the freeway line, I didn't. Because he
Yo,
was insane a minute brain on
when
that fucking
when that
interview.
line got spit, it was like when Apollo Creed got hit by Rocky, and he was like, "All right,
Yo,
I'm in for a fight."
when
Like
that-
that's what it was right
when
there. I
that-
was like, "All right, it's on for real this time."
When that line got spit, I was so mad that this is not live, like real rap battles where we could have
Yeah.
been like, oh, because that's how I reacted. I had my mic off, luckily. I was like, oh, that was dope. That punchline ended right.
I was trying to give zero reaction because I didn't want anybody watching
Influencing.
YouTube. Yeah, exactly. But yo, when he spit that, I was like, "Oh,
I couldn't help it at times.
I
with my
couldn't help it
expressions.
either.
With my expressions was
I was just like, nope.
Yeah,
that's
no,
it.
because the
Disgusting.
punchlines, man, very, very. I think who had the Hagler line?
That was
Eddie, right?
Info.
No, that was info. Yeah.
Info.
Oh yeah, let's talk about info, man. Info came through with like the old school style. You
I
saw the
know,
remnants.
bro.
You saw the remnants of the early '90s in there. I mean,
late 80s.
late
bro.
'80s.
That was
Info stay with bars. He stay with bars.
He
stay
does.
With bars. Is like
this whole card was fire for real.
Yeah.
OG flow.
Yeah, let me get to J Mac with a boomerang.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Yo. All right, I'm interrupting. I'm training two at the same time, so I gotta be commercial. But I'm walking off now. Look, man, hey, great battle and stuff like that. Looking forward to it. Ness, I do think you taking this thing and you just calling all the ranks and you changing it up to fit your narratives. In my honest opinion, I think we need to sit down and start making these terms a little more clear because in that spreadsheet that I sent you, that term sheet, it had in parentheses no interruptions. You were the person that interrupted because you didn't mute the Skype and we heard you coughing in the back. So, like, my argument, I'm a promoter. You can say I'm crying. You can say this, you can say that, but once term sheets go getting sent, you told me to send that. I took my time and sent that to you. That should be a disqualification on y'all part. Whether we could go down to the callers or what have you, because in them parentheses that say no interruptions, guess who violated? Somebody off your team, which is you. So that qualifies.
So J Mac, if that's how you felt, why when I brought Izzy on and I kept asking him what he wanted to do with the cough and how he felt about the cough, you didn't say or text or, say something. You let the whole battle go on. And you let the votes go on. Right? Because you had hope. That's the truth, right?
Because it was close. Like
That
it
that
was like he didn't want to bring it up unless they were losing. I think.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause he
But
has two promoters on the line, right? So Izzy got interrupted. Glovegate happened. We asked him, "Do you want to respit?" No. Do you want to spit new bars? No. You good with your verse like that? Yeah. You feel that your verse was delivered right, even with the cough? Yeah. That was the time for either promoter to text me. They both got the number. They could be like, yo, it's over. Disqualification. No. They chose to roll the dice and see what the people say. They allowed the entire battle to go on and lost by the people. Now you got one promoter saying the exact opposite of his brother. Like, come on, champ. You guys need to work that out, man. But like I said, man, Saturday we available for y'all, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt, we available for y'all, man. Anything you want.
Came back for Intrigue by any chance, Ness?
And yeah, I went to Intrigue, but he ain't go. I mean, Intrigue, you unbusy now? Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, it's in the terms, man. Y'all rigging this. Well, I ain't gonna say rigging it, but it really need to be mapped out. It's in the terms, no interruptions. It was an interruption on y'all side, so that not the whole match should be disqualified. That round should be disqualified. I mean, that's what it should be, and it should be a third round. I don't know
Cool.
why y'all ducking the smoke or going to 3 rounds. Let Mario, he's so good, he the greatest. Let him go ahead and smoke Izzy in the third round then. It
but if
sounds
I'm the
like y'all don't
greatest,
want that
then
third round.
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
But if I'm the greatest, then and I need a third round, that narrative don't add up. Like I look, here's the thing. I already gave Izzy his props, and I meant it wholeheartedly. But at the same time, no, I won. I'm done. I don't want to spit a third round because I don't need to spit a third round. You want a third round,
Exactly.
then negotiate it for the next fight. I'm willing to give
Exactly.
this man another shot because it was so close. Like I don't understand why you'd want a third round for in your, and I'm not talking about you specifically, Intrigue. I'm just talking about everybody
It's
in general.
only two
If you think
people.
that it was a messed up, if you think that interrupted it, then that interrupts the whole battle because you can't throw the first round out. I still think I won the first round. Like, you ain't not going to throw that round out. You want to go to a third round, but if nobody votes for a third round, then that it wasn't needed. Now,
Exactly.
you want to talk about what's needed in terms of a rematch. Okay, we can talk, Coughgate. That's fine. I understand. By the way, I would have done the same thing Izzy did. I would have chose the same thing. I would have said, nope, let it go. I'm not spitting any new bars, and I'm certainly not gonna just do it all over again. Like, no, that's my chance. I got my shot, and I have prepared one way. For me to come back and do it again, it throws you off. So I would have done the same thing Izzy did. But that said,
Mario.
go ahead. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
you money May Mongia. We don't talk. The judges made they call. Even Alade Bird tried to give Canelo a draw. And so is JT, so is J Mac, so is Intrigue. Oh, wait, they all on the same promotion. Please, the numbers don't add up, champ. Get the numbers to add up. Get the numbers to add up. What does that mean? Get the amount of people that voted that Mario bodied them to overthrow that in the amount of people that want to fucking draw. Come on. Numbers don't lie. We won. You be mad all you want. J Mac, counter punch.
Yo, Ness, on some stuff, really. I'm not sitting no more term sheets and we go just get on here and people could just do what the hell they want to. I thought we was trying to solidify this thing, and it's in the term sheets, no interruptions. So that gotta stand for something. It's signed. You signed your name
It
on
did
that
stand
term
for
sheet.
something. It did
It's
stand
no
for something.
interruption. It came on your end, and y'all just sitting up here pushing it around. It's in the term sheet, whether you want to argue it or admit it. But that's what we got to go by, not what everything. Like, we got to go by them term sheet. We got to talk about it because you just disregarding something we
why
sit down
when
and
I
sign.
went to you, why I'm not even gonna take your call. Go ahead.
Why when what?
Nothing.
No, let me answer your question because it cut off on me when you was asking it. The other time you said when you went to my call, why I didn't say what?
Why didn't you say, yo, the battle is off, you interrupted him, that cough is in the terms, Why you let the whole battle continue? Why you let the judging process? Why you let us go to calls and be on the show for 3 hours? Because you thought he was gonna win and you thought wrong. Now send the terms for the
Okay,
rematch.
let me.
Nah.
I
You don't
think
get
I think I
100
think this
minutes.
what's going on right now. I think this merits. They gotta go ahead and bring it to the commission. They gotta set an appeal. We'll look over it. If there was violations, truly, they will be negotiated behind the scenes, and the announcement will be made if this grants or merits a rematch.
Exactly. No different
You
than
know,
Glovegate. No different than Glovegate.
the only points in this is bringing out that there was a delay and you advocating for your fighter. You prolonged it till after the votes came in.
Listen,
So
let me give you an exact rule.
There's a bit of discrepancy. This got to be talked about behind the scenes to the commission.
Let me give you a boxing rule. If there's a headbutt, you go to the scorecards, right? If the headbutt occurs after the 4th round, right, it can no longer be a disqualification and you got to go to the scorecards. Mikey Garcia was winning versus Orlando Salido. Suffered a roughness in there. I think his nose got broke. They went to the scorecards. I can't continue. Go to the scorecards. Who won? Mikey on points. Bruh. That's all he had to do. Yo, that cough, that's part of the term. What are you going to say? You forgot? Okay, well, that's your fault. Not my fault. You can't hear an entire battle, have an entire voting system, have your fighter lose on air, and then cry. Like, come on, man, chill. Get the rematch. We want it. We want it. Whenever y'all ready, we ready. We good. But I guess that's everybody. That's GTO, Instagram, Twitter.
You can catch me on IG, Alex_Doomsday_LAINEZ. On Twitter, Alex Linus TBV, Alex Linus Facebook. And yeah, champs, this is In the Booth with TBV Battle Rap. Ready to attack. Who's salty? J Mac. You know I'm messing you, Jay.
And a message from Israel said, he'll go a 3rd round. This is old, but I didn't see it. He said he'll go a 3rd round, but he says, I accept my defeat, but the fans want to hear it. So it's like I said, and like Mario said, no problem. The problem is, this isn't a 3-round fight. This was a contracted 2-round fight. So, we're going to give the fans what they want in the rematch, man. In the rematch. There's going to be more money in the rematch for you, Izzy. Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Mario had to step away. He can't even say goodbye. We out. Peace.
He got fans knocking on his door.
They don't want to go. JT with the counterpunch. What up, JT? Man, we could talk. We could talk about terms and like on the contract on the text tip.
Nah, Ness. I paid that for J-Mac because y'all cut. Alex just came in and cut his call off when he was trying to answer your question, but that's for J-Mac.
Yeah, I mean, we gave him even extra time, but go ahead, J-Mac. Let me play this. You ready?
No. When you asked me a question, why did I let it go? Man, this is your show, man. I can't call and say no interrupting. Plus, I was muted. How I'm going to just jump in and say let it go?
The same way you contact me any other way, J-Mac. Come on, chill. You text me all the time.
Ness,
You've texted me throughout the rap.
Can I finish? All right, you going to take my seconds. My brother paid $5 for me to talk 45 seconds, man. Hey, like I said, man, it is what it is. It was a good battle and what have you, but they got term sheets, and guess what? It's protected. Stuff get missed right away, and then when we go back and look at the tape and we look back at the whole thing and the big picture, you violated what was in the term sheet. So whether you want to say I waited or what have you, guess what, buddy? That contract still stands that you signed. So you could talk your way around it, but you signed your name on it.
I hear you, man.
So, I mean, you can't argue out of that.
I know. You're a sore loser, champ.
I just don't understand why I got to get punished by an accident. Like, it was no interruptions because it was like before today's battle, we had been like going, oh, damn. We've been talking. And so that was what I interpreted as no interruptions. Now, of course, no interruptions mean no interruptions. But it's not like I caused the distraction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a fan man comes in and does that. like we gotta redo it. Y'all want a third round, but the fan man already came in. The fight's done. It's over. Like if that's the reason you say you lost, then you could stand on that and keep standing on that and build up the second fight. But at this point, like, nah, it's done. Like it's done. It's done. Like I won. I don't care.
Listen. Not to mention, right, that when I mute, right, they just let me know that you guys can't hear me, but they can still hear me on Skype.
I never heard you cough.
Exactly. Because I mute myself, but they're saying Skype can still hear me. So, right, we'll do it live, right? I'm muted now.
I don't hear a word.
I don't hear anything. All right. So he's saying that they say that he can.
Oh, no, hold on. Yeah.
So you can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't
hear like it's happening. I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear nothing. I'll be honest. I don't know if they have another like audio coming into there or is it separate audio. I don't know.
I hope people on YouTube just tripping out.
I can hear you. I can hear you right now. You are you trying? No, hold on. No.
I can hear J-Mac, but I can't hear Ness.
Yeah, I can hear J-Mac, but I can't hear Ness at all.
Ridiculousness. Now they can hear me, right? Right? You hear me?
I can hear you now.
Thank you. But it's
we
whatever.
can hear J-Mac the whole time.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, this is something they just showed me. But guess what? On the audio that they say, oh, check the audio. Let them go find it. Because I guarantee you the audio that comes out is going to be the audio that you and Alex hear, which is me muted. So let them find it. If you wanna take it down this ridiculous clause, find the audio on YouTube, find the audio on Patreon. Show me. I bet you can't, because it's a Skype thing that we just figured out. That if I'm muted over here like this.
Nothing.
Yeah, I can hear you. But Izzy can hear you though. Izzy can hear you too. That's why he heard you call. But it don't matter. That's it. You still vibe.
Man, get out of here, bro. You got major issues, bro.
And you know
the
what
saddest thing in the world is the fact that we've been saying from the beginning we're willing to do it again. Like,
I know,
bro.
You
sound very sad right now.
I mean, they can present that evidence.
Over
like
13 people.
They gotta look at the audio.
Over 13 people picked Mario. Over 13 people picked Mario. The fighter said he lost and accepts that he lost. You got issues. I gotta go, man. It's fucking lunchtime. Bye.
No, yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing: when they go back to check the audio, they're gonna realize that he didn't even sound bad. Izzy just sounded like he was done. It never sounded like he stumbled.
I bet you they won't find the cough. I bet you
they're
the
not,
won't find.
Exactly. It wasn't on YouTube. The thing is like the only point I'm trying to make is that I get why they're making it a big deal, but on my side, it's like, is he just it didn't sound like he stumbled at all. It sounded like he was done.
Nah, he paused. He definitely paused. It affected him.
Well, he paused for sure, and it definitely affected him. All I'm saying is that it didn't sound bad. It sounded like a pause, then he regrouped and went. And then once we explained, it was because of cough, you can't take that away from him. It wasn't a stumble. You know what I mean? Look, it wasn't, I'll put it this way. It wasn't a knockdown. It was a slip. And it was a slip because somebody threw a banana peel in the ring.
Yo, look, he like, the cough isn't on YouTube. Of course we won't find. What do you mean? Like, that's always the audio, champ. That's the audio. You get the link every day with your Patreon notification. If you don't want to be on Skype and you want to watch it, you will be on YouTube. And I bet you won't hear that cough, but find it.
And by the way, one of the terms you just put out there was to have Izzy come on. Why wouldn't they want even more for a second battle where Izzy's part of the video.
Because
and he don't have to have the video on. He
he's
can just have
sour.
the
That's
one.
why I said I want to deal with his brother. I ain't dealing with him no more. He's sour. I'm dealing with JT. We already offered Izzy a rematch, biggest fight of his career. We offered to put him on Skype, on right here with us, so that doesn't happen, because it was a mistake that we didn't know. We proved it by doing a live test. You just sour, champ. You need to go learn how to rap and take Mario on, because evidently you mad. You mad that they can't beat him. Really mad.
Big
but
mad.
I'm out. That's GTO, Instagram and Twitter. See you on the next one.
Definitely. I still enjoyed the match, though. Hell of a match. Undercard was good, too. Shout out to Cash Weezy, man. I know he didn't stay for the whole press conference, but you know that
Stainless
still love
said
you,
he
champ.
got a boomerang. I went to you twice, Stainless, but what up?
Yeah, the first one was just a vote, and then that other one was my call. I just wanted to give a special shout out to Sony Woods and J&J Promotions for putting together that card. Like that was a good card. You know what I'm saying? Good just opening, warm up from me, and shout out to Info Joe for them bars. My God. And I can't wait till next Saturday, man. I'm already entertained for those who missing it, man. I feel so bad for them, and those who on Patreon and haven't been taking advantage, like Idris, who I know has been calling in for at least 3-4 years that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So, man, enjoy this, man. And I'll see y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. As always, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this and every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast, because it's TBV for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, guess you'll find out next week, because you was a pendejo. And shout out to El Camino. Peace.
Yo, he's right. For real. Shout out to J&J Promotions. I know we talk a lot, but yo, this was a dope card. Like, I can't wait to cut this up because the structure was really well. Like, it's gonna be easy, to get everybody's verses separated. I just got to figure out, if I should put the undercard on like one of the
separate. It's got to be a separate.
Yeah. All
video.
separate. Yeah, I think so.
JT,
just like anything else.
JT, I went to you all your times, right? Just double checking before I go, right? I don't owe you a counter punch. The last one was for your brother, right?
Nesh, I did 3 boomerangs, so I took care of you, so I'm good. I did 2 for me, and I think I paid for one, and you say somebody else gave me another one.
No, listen, I'm just making sure I got to all the ones you paid for.
Yeah, okay. I'm good.
All right, champ. Doomy, take it away.
Yeah, just real quick. Fuck, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Give me a second.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that he got his money's worth. You know what I mean?
No, just like anything else, right? I mean, you guys remember, man, and when we first started Border Wars, it looked a little rugged, you might say, and we've grown and we've made things better and better. This is the way I see this, battle rap in the booth with TV, man. Like some of the contracts might have seen. I think the 3-round fight is more in line with being able to judge it more accordingly, because that's 2-1. You know what I'm saying? It makes it a lot easier. So there's a couple of things that we might change along the way.
Yeah,
but
like bringing the person on. I think that's the next step. We're going to create a dummy account where we send the rapper that needs to perform, and then he'll be on screen. And when I mute, he can't hear me, unlike Skype over here, which
absolutely. You know what? That's so good, because it'll give me a better vibe on what's being rapped on the other side. Like,
aesthetically too, like visually, it's gonna look better to see Weber there versus Mario.
Like, I want to see his energy. So there's a couple of things, but shout out to Izzy, shout out to Enrique,
who knows,
everyone.
Who knows? Maybe everybody ain't built for the lights, and they might not take like, I want to stay on the other Skype.
But see, even that they could.
That's the whole part.
They could take off their video and just use the audio.
Oh yeah, but that's gonna look whack.
Yeah, the whole point of it is for you to fight under the lights. That's where the pressure is.
That's why, I let Enrique do it, but because he was a rookie, but Weber ain't no rookie at this point. So
we could do championship fights on Skype, and we leave the other undercards.
True. Yeah, not everybody gets
events on Skype.
Yo, see, and this is part of the evolution, man. It happens on the fly, but I like that. I like that.
Let's do it. I'm feeling this.
Main event gets to the screen. Not if you still 0-0, you stay on the back, man.
If you out there like my man Andrade when he was chasing Charlo, when he was chasing him out there. Shout out to my man Intrigue. You got to get that bout first before you step up to the Skype Championship stage.
I like that. Damn, that was sweet.
I like this, even though I scribbled a little rhyme, at the end. I ain't get no feedback and shit. I don't know if I was whack or
people liked it. What you mean? I seen fire emojis on the Skype chat. Nah, they like it. I seen on the YouTube on the YouTube chat. I seen someone said, "Do me with the fire." Yeah.
Yeah, somebody on the pre-pro too was like, "Damn, he should have went up against against greatness." Somebody said that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, look, at Mario Munguia on Twitter, at Mario Munguia on Instagram. Yo, man, honestly, I don't know what I could do at this point. I feel like every time I come out, it's going to be something or another. With Stainless, they wanted 2 rounds, and we ended up having to give it to him on the fly. And then, right now it was the same thing. So it's like 3 rounds is going to have to be the minimum at this point so that nobody has anything else to say. No overtimes, nothing. And but like Doomy said it best, and I'm gonna leave it like this: we're learning as we go. Border Wars, same thing. Like it's gonna just keep getting better. This was better than what we had set up with Stainless the first time, and Stainless the second time was better than the first time. So every single time we get tighter and tighter and tighter. You just gotta rock with it.
I do think we need to. We're gonna put out a Patreon post on how to improve the voting system, and I'll put out in that post. A post universal though, like.
Just do a poll. Do a poll either on your YouTube channel, where they could do it on YouTube poll.
Make sure you got your notifications on. Oh, damn, I ain't even see Trey in the Bay there all that time. But did you even get to hear it, Trey? Because I know you jumped on late for sure. I know you heard all the debate, but not the raps, right? You there? Or you just listening? Going once? Those vases? Trey just listening. We definitely out. Peace.
Peace.
Oh yeah, she is not. Man, you. No.
Yeah,
we out.